Welcome to FirstWord Pharma's News Roundup for January 20th, brought to you today by editorial researcher Nina Whittle. Today's FirstWord Pharma News Roundup is sponsored by Cegedim. In our top news story, Médecins Sans Frontières called on GlaxoSmithKline and Pfizer to cut the price of their pneumococcal conjugate vaccines to $5 per child in developing countries. Rohit Malpani, Director of Policy and Analysis for MSF's Access campaign, said the discounts of the companies are offering today are just not good enough. Also featured, Johnson & Johnson's fourth quarter sales of prescription drugs climbed 9.6% year-over-year to just under $8 billion. The company said the figure was boosted by sales from new products including Olysio, Xarelto, and Zytiga. In other news, Actavis and Gedeon Richter's cariprazine was associated with a 55% reduction in the risk of relapse versus placebo in patients with schizophrenia. The companies noted that in the Phase 3 trial, there were 25 relapses in patients given cariprazine compared to 47 relapses in the placebo group. In addition, the FDA removed a partial hold on clinical trials of Citrix's experimental cancer drug aldoxorubicin. The company indicated that recruitment in a Phase 3 study in second-line soft tissue sarcoma is expected to be completed by the end of 2015. And finally, the U.S. Supreme Court voted that an earlier federal appeals court had used an incorrect approach in rendering its decision to overturn a disputed patent for Teva's Copaxone. The latest ruling sends the case over the multiple sclerosis drug, whose patent was due to expire in September 2015, back to lower courts for additional review. To read these and other stories in full, please visit firstwordpharma.com.
Take a look at us now, the new mobile intelligence. Performing better together.